Hello and welcome to the Last Arc YouTube channel where we do our weekly D&D stream. And if you aren't up to date with the happenings of our D&D group, we did post a video yesterday updating our secret session as well as our session last week, which ended in turmoil and the loss of a crew member, in particularly our loss of our captain. But we will soldier on. We will, and we will see if we meet any guests in the future, stuff like that. But as we left off last week, our captain took their own life, and it is us outside of a jail cell talking to our helmsman Hachinosuke.
Hachinosuke.
Isn't that your name? Did I say it wrong?
No, you did. I just wanted to say it in my voice.
Also, I am not seeing the stream up on the YouTube.
It's
If
up.
you want
It's
to drop
live.
Reese and Lucas is
Yeah,
already in
it's
the
up.
chat, so
It's up.
Okay, if you could, Fritz, if you could drop a link to the video in the chat, I'll just get to it on that. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Okay, nice. Oh,
Got
thank
you.
you, Gilly.
Is
Crewmates.
being retired spy? Do we really want to know?
Sorry about that. That was my unmuted YouTube. But okay, so yeah, we're here, and then to kind of introduce ourselves, my name is Am Jinrakai, a crew member of the Last Arc, as well as I have my own YouTube channel and my own manga, The Shonen Beat, that I draw, and it's all for free on Patreon. I play the character Fang, who is a dire wolf mink. Next, I guess we can start with Cody. If you want to introduce yourself and plug whatever.
Hi, I'm Cody. I play Aaron Mustang. He punches stuff and I stream at twitch.tv/ssj8cody.
Yes, and everyone check out his streams. He is streaming right now currently the new Zelda game, which just looks great. Lucas, you want to go?
I'm Straw Hat Lucas, helmsman of the Last Arc, a crewmate of Adam Jinrakai's. I also do TikToks. I play Hachinosuke. Like the stream, Wani in the chat. Let's go.
Gilly, you want to go?
Hi, my name's Gilly. My name's Dan, actually. My character's Gilly. And I stream at twitch.tv/ssj8cody. Go check it out.
Oh,
Streaming Tear of the
No, you-
Kingdom.
And
And then our wonderful.
I guess I'm
fabulous-
last. I'm the Dungeon Master Sam.
Yes, our wonderful and gracious Dungeon Master Sam, who I think finds a lot of joy in trying to kill us. So it's a good group dynamic.
It's a guilty pleasure.
And then, of course, we have Fritz the Ditz, who is kind of helming this stream and kind of setting it up so we're able to stream kind of period. And he also streams on Twitch, playing tons of games from Diablo to Call of Duty to all that stuff. And Fritz, if you want to plug anything real quick or anything like that, or if not, we can just drop the links.
You can follow me at Fritz the Dis Live.
There you go. It's that easy.
You can follow him at Fritz the Ditz Live. I don't know if he's unmuted for the whole stream, so. Okay. Okay. All right, we ready to roll?
Yeah. I think we're ready to go. Ready to start.
Okay, I need exactly 1 second. I think my audio might be lagging, so I just want to turn one thing off.
Cool. Now he does. You were lagging earlier pretty bad, so. And welcome everyone to the chat. I see Ronnie Williams in the chat. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing Raise M Lucas or Rise AM Lucas. Thank you guys for popping in.
Okay, I've done what I could, and I hope it'll be better from now on. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, it
Yep.
sounds a lot
Yes.
better. Yes.
Okay. So where we left off, you were in the prisons. You were in the prison section of the base of the Black Faction. Unfortunately, you've just lost your first crew member. Your honorable captain has taken his own life and is no longer among you. Bran stands outside the cell, looking around, visibly confused. He has no idea what's going on.
Fox dude. Wait, hey man, you know the talking to the Fox guy, Bran, our great new friend. You know, shit happens. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Captain! No!
Captain!
Bran
Yes!
goes on to say,
I'll I'm sorry. I'll be honest. I really thought he was trying to pull one over on me.
Nope. Sometimes things just happen, like bite off your tongue and die.
You really did
Bad day.
betray each other. This makes things easier? Well, I guess I can trust all of you more than I thought.
Exactly, exactly. Everyone that's here wants to be here, so we're all we're down to find out what happens with this black faction of yours.
What about the one in
I'm
there?
just
The one
rolling with.
I haven't taken out yet?
I'm a little
Hachinosuke is
confused, but
good.
I'm a little confused, but I'm just gonna roll with my crew and see what happens.
Hachinosuke is the one we
Interesting.
were telling you about being pretty good about he's a strong crewmate, he's a helmsman, he's a very useful fishman, being the non-human stuff, and we definitely think that he is going to be a huge kind of addition to I guess the new team we're forming.
I see.
my voice has changed like 4 times, but this is also the first time I speak today, so you'll have to forgive me. My vocal cords are warming up.
So, well, I suppose I might as well open this up.
And he proceeds to unlock the cell. He checks and makes sure that Captain Snad is dead, and Hachinosuke, you're let out.
All right, guys. So we're training with these guys.
I'd like a leg if that's possible still.
We've been over this. We're going to do something about that at the earliest opportunity because you declined the peg leg.
Can I also get a peg leg? Do I have to rip off my leg to do that?
I don't see why you would want to.
I grab
That's a fair
Hachinosuke and I shake him. Why would you want that? Look at me. I lost my leg. Did you not ask how I felt losing my leg? It was me.
How did you
need it.
feel?
It hurt.
That's fair. That's fair. Never mind then.
We need to.
Hachinosuke didn't actually know you lost your leg until right now, in all fairness.
Oh, well then, yeah,
I
I like
did.
hopped towards him with my crutches and then I started shaking him.
Okay. So, Bran walks out of the prison area and he leads all of you behind him. He leads the way, and you return to that dining area you'd been in before. This is early in the morning, the day after they'd been captured, so none of you have had the chance to have breakfast yet. You all sit around the table, the servants bring in your meal, and he sits you down to talk.
So, standard procedure would be to send you back to the main headquarters for your year of training, but seeing as you have some information which is relevant to what we're trying to do, it might be worthwhile to keep you here until we've explored what this orb is about.
Right on, right on.
Did we find out information about the orb?
Hachinosuke, we're gonna play a game where we just keep our mouth fucking shut and you just follow what we're saying.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think we should listen
Oh,
to
yes, you said that one was on the boat, so you did your whole search without him, didn't you?
Yes, it was mainly myself as well as the former captain that did most of the research. I did not know if Snad knew more than I did or not, but I guess we will never find out.
All right. So, I suppose to start, we can catch him up. We all know about the one note 1372 Babel, which was with the orb, correct?
Yes.
correct.
We all ended up meeting at the false address, where we also thought it might lead, so we were fishing for anyone who might know something or have the orb. We'd actually gotten the message over a transponder snail from one of our, uh, say, associates before his untimely passing.
Yeah, you were telling us last time that news kind of reached across the seas. Do you know how they died, or was it just an accident or something like that? But they didn't take the orb.
Oh, it was actually right where you found it, the glacier. When those two groups fought and destroyed each other, the Giddy group and Nerland's Nether pirates.
Okay, yeah, because we did not run into any of them when we were there. We just found the orb and some treasure chests.
Ah, of course. Well, now, from the information you've shared, the first place we'd like to check out is Marine Base G13, the mountains in that region. They
Yes, that
seem
was
to have
one.
some historical connection to the Old Kingdom.
Now, real quick, Fox dude, since we're building up a repertoire or whatever, and we've given you a ton of information, we know from your human friend, who we never learned his name, that you guys are working for someone here in Babel. Are you guys working for the new emperor or the Babel Kingdom place, or are you guys working for someone outside of this island?
Huh. That's a complex question to answer. You see, we all work for our boss. We call him the King of the Jungle. He's the
Cool.
leader of the Black Faction and all of us Shades. But we don't work on orders from him directly, you see. We're mercenaries. Wherever the money is, wherever people hire us, is where we go.
King of the jungle, you mean that monkey that brought in our friends?
No, not him. Roman is only the sixth shade.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's
Know him
finally
well.
back.
Kick some tail. Okay. How many are there in this shade?
I think
There are
there's 9.
Indeed, there are 9 of us. At the moment, they count me as the least among all of them, but certainly that will change.
I can see that, man. You definitely showed us you're not the least of them.
Indeed. So, after we have breakfast, we intend to get a carriage ready and make for the mountain range. Do any of you have anything you'd like? Your equipment will be returned to you.
Yeah, man. If we can
Where
get
are
our
my kids?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. We forgot about the orphan children. Uh, do we have to bring them along? They don't seem awfully useful.
we do
Oh,
not
thank
have to
God.
No,
bring them
put them on the
along.
ship.
Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be
put them
safer
on the
leaving them
ship.
here.
We need. Put them on the ship. We need someone to watch the ship still.
Yeah,
We paid for it to be docked.
No, we did not.
no, you didn't.
We did
No, we
not.
did not.
Oh,
No, we did
yeah,
not.
that was a dumb choice. Yeah, if we could send the orphans back to our ship to watch it under threat of intense physical harm, that would be great.
I have a
Yeah.
request.
Speak.
Uh, I'd like to bury the captain.
The traitor who left you to die.
I'm
Oh,
loyal to my
Sandy
crew
boy,
through and through.
lights are
I wanna roll
come
insight.
on.
Alright.
Even if they made mistakes, I'd still like to bury them.
I agree with the Gill. The Gill man is correct. We should bury the captain.
So, okay, fine. That's not much of an issue. Do you have preferences for where or how, or just a random hole in the ground will suffice?
For now, if you could wrap the body, we'll.
Do you guys have like hot air balloons? Because we saw the captain come from the sky. So if we tie balloons to their body, maybe it'll go back up where they came from.
That would be a good idea. That's actually a great idea, Aaron.
Alright. We will facilitate it. Using the money you brought, of course.
Of course. I didn't bring my money.
When you were all abducted, well, you guys had a lot of money on you, Captain especially.
Yeah, okay. We
Actually,
used to.
Fang had a decent sum too.
Yeah, I had a bunch of money. I don't know if I still have that or not anymore.
I mean, I feel like
That's
the amount
the
the
mo-
captain had
Have
should
a
be
good
enough,
amount, I'm
right?
sure.
But yeah, what he's saying is the costs will come out of that. So yeah.
Cool. Oh, hey, real quick, we just
Okay.
got a super chat from Terrible TJ saying, I'm busy, so I can't stay, but like the stream. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, that's not what I usually say. Let's go. All right. So, from here, you're allowed to complete your breakfast. You don't make any special requests. So thereafter, you all leave the base. You all get onto a carriage which is driven by one of the Black Faction members. It's the four of you and Bran who will be going on this trip. Along the way, he says,
So we know we're going to a mountain range, but this is something I probably should have asked before. Do we know specifically what we're going to do once we get there?
I mean,
Real quick, did we watch the captain go up in the balloon yet?
I don't know
not
about
yet.
that. Yeah, not yet.
Wait,
Okay.
I thought we were.
When is that gonna happen? Can we roleplay that?
Did you want to stay until it happened? Because it sounded like they had things to gather and whatnot.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
it's
they
our
can-
captain.
they
If
can
we're the
gather.
one throwing the funeral, we should roleplay it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so you can either stay here and wait until everything's gathered and then do it, or do it like once you come back. Which route are you going with?
Yeah, I don't know how much time we have, guys. The parade is, going to be here soon. And we don't know how
Gilly,
long
it's
this is
up to
gonna
you,
We'll do
but
it
I
on our
want to make
return.
sure that they get the send off they deserve.
I agree, but we should definitely get to the parade. It seems like this is important, even though I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we do it when we get back. We'll worry about it later.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. So, as for the question Brian had asked,
I think we're looking
Well, I
for
thought
some
you said we were
sort of
training.
cave system.
okay, wait, sorry,
More clues?
Adam.
I think that all of the stuff that we found in the library kind of pointed towards something maybe inside the mountains. If there's some sort of a cave system or inner chambers or something underneath the mountains.
Yeah, we don't know specifically, but
Hmm.
we might find out more once we're there.
Yeah,
Through the
something
mountains we go.
underground.
Hey, that's how we
Let
got
me
to the
think.
last
Is there anyone who would be useful for this? Ah, no one comes to mind. We'll have to figure something out once we get there.
Is there any shade that might specialize in underground tunneling or just below surface level stuff?
No,
Okay,
we don't have any moles.
good.
And and so you head out. You make your journey there. You travel. It's not super long. It's about 4 or 5 hours. You make small talk and discuss battle tactics along the way. You try to lick your wounds, which are extensive at this point. Most of you have suffered grave damage, and honestly should not be fighting. I'm just gonna leave that out there. Make your decisions carefully.
I mean, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Everyone else, not so
Haven't-
much.
And not that I want to jump into fights or anything either, but haven't we kind of been healed up a little bit in like the 2 or 3 days we've been here?
You got the treatment which you needed to like get the healing process going, but you aren't 100%. Aaron is still missing a leg. Yours hasn't healed well enough for a peg leg to be fixed well to it, and Gilly still has broken ribs.
Wonderful.
Okay. So from here, you do get there. It's the mountain range, and the carriage stays right outside the forest, which starts at the base of the mountain. We're about 15 minutes from the marine base on foot. We don't want to provoke them too much, so I think we should keep our distance. What say you?
I agree.
I thought you guys were. I thought they were Marines.
Not likely. Is the marine base
likely?
in
Okay.
the mountain or just near the mountain?
I think it's next to him.
Near the mountain.
Do we have to go through
Yeah.
it to get to the mountain?
No, you do not. You're at the base of the mountain now.
We
All
should
right,
definitely
well-
avoid the Marines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We
So,
did not have the best time with them last time, so.
now all we've got in front of us is a mountain. I'm not sure how we do anything here. Do we just walk around? This is usually grunt work, but it was something, classified, so they had to send me in. My specialty is closer to killing people and bodyguarding. I was actually in the Grand Line until recently. I just, failed my last assignment and got stuck here in the boonies.
Well, what was that, if you don't mind telling us?
Oh, you might have seen it in the papers. Exodus Island. It's one of those islands which the Liberation Army, they call themselves. Just, yeah, I don't know what to call it.
Their leader, he came in and killed the king, killed all 50 of his soldiers, killed 150 of his slaves, toppled his castle. Pretty mixed feelings about it around the island because those were their family members, but they hated the king too. I don't blame him. He wasn't a pleasant guy, but he paid my checks, so.
A revolutionary killed
Killed the
slaves.
slaves?
Huh.
That's what I'm wondering.
Okay, the paper stretches it a bit. I was there. He did it more because he wasn't very bright. When he was fighting the king and all his men, he destroyed an entire castle on top of them. They just exaggerate these things in the papers. But yeah, destroying the castle wasn't a great move.
Doesn't sound like it.
Indeed. Yeah,
So
he was not a pleasant
what did you
guy.
guys find out about this mountain at the library? Is there any
Uh,
leads on where we should look?
I think Fang and the captain knew the most about it.
I think Hachinosuke should try to throw the mountain.
Look,
I
I'm
think Fang
strong.
should
I'm not that
try and
strong.
sniff it out. Maybe sniff it out if you find like a draft of air around
That's
the
what I was gonna
base.
say. If I could try to do some sort of a perception check or something to see if there's a weak spot in the mountainside that we could break into.
No, you cannot.
Wonderful.
There is
I'm gonna
no
punch this
such
mountain
weak
down.
spot.
So should we try
Is there
climbing
a
it
path
then?
or anything? Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is there a path or anything?
No defined path on the mountain. You just see a whole lot of trees and you're staring at it in front of you.
Who's got good perception? Somebody roll for perception and see if they see anything besides trees.
You'd have to give me something you're keeping an eye out for.
I don't have the wisdom.
Okay, can I smell for metal?
Okay, go ahead. You can make a check for that.
Yeah.
What's your modifier? Okay, I have
I
to.
do
I'll
not have
check.
access to it right this second.
You have a +2, so 17.
Nice.
So you try your best to sniff out anything metal. Oh, you have advantage. Go ahead again.
Okay.
Keen smell to the rescue.
Noise.
Oh, the second one was a 5, so
Keen smell rescued nothing. So you try to the best of your ability to sniff out anything metallic, trying to see if there might be some hidden infrastructure, but you aren't able to pick anything up.
damn. Can I try to smell if there's anything that's not like wood? Like forest or
Guys.
whatever? Anything out of the ordinary?
Guys,
Yes.
what if Hachinosuke, do you remember the cave where I almost died and we went through underwater and we couldn't fully explore
I
it?
do.
Ooh,
do.
good
What if
idea.
that has something to do with it?
Can I roll to see if there's any like waterways or anything around?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Like to
Are there any
find like
waterways around?
Okay, no, you do not spot any. None on the surface.
Okay.
Can I make like a
None
wisdom
on the
or
surface.
like a history check to see if I can remember where that lake was?
Which lake?
The lake where that
was in a
axe
different
guy
island.
shattered it and I almost died from hypothermia and
Hmm.
Hachinosuke had to pull me to the other side.
It
That
was
was a
on a
different
different
island.
island.
Oh, this is
was a
oh
different
shit.
island.
Oh dang, never mind. I'm having
He had a moment. It's okay.
Aaron's anemic right now. He's going insane.
I just
Reasonable.
I want to look
Oh,
up
wait,
the
keep going.
mountain and see if there's like just a place that looks like it's been traveled, like a pathway or paths anywhere. Could I roll a perception for that?
There were no paths, there were no ways you could find, like, want to look for tracks. You can make a survival check.
Survival intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom. After this session, everyone please DM me with all the things I said I'd do for you, which I didn't. I'm realizing there's probably a list.
Wait, oh, never mind. Never mind. Only have
All right,
advantage on
that failed.
perception checks.
Okay, well then let me
we
ask
make-
you, Dan. I know when we first mentioned this mountainside, we were talking to you at the dinner table, and you looked like you had some ideas when we mentioned that, or that brought to maybe the forefront of your memory something you've heard before. Is there any ideas that you have about going about this mountainside?
There's a connection which I drew, but it's a bit far-fetched, so I don't want it to be the first thing we act upon.
It might be the only thing that we have right now.
1372. And the history books lead us right next to G13. What if the note was written with that in mind, some link to the Marine base?
So we should get closer to the Marine base. We have to do this stealthily, though.
That's the problem. I'm not sure that's the best course of action.
Yeah, I'm missing
None
a
of us
leg.
have bounties, so
Well, we've tried everything. Fang sniffed. I looked around. We have no other options right
it's
now.
either that or just it's go towards the Marine base or walk up the mountain and just blindly
Okay.
search for this.
So could we do something where we create an explosion or a diversion away from us so that the Marine base is mostly evacuated and then pop in there?
There's nothing which comes to my mind we could do. Nothing of that scale.
Yeah, because if you
Unless-
tie me and Fang together at the hip, we could act as one unit, and then you, Hachinosuke, and Gilly can create a distraction, and then we can run in as a hobbled together cyborg person, one leg for each person, and we'll do it together.
I can carry him on my back too. I got the peg leg, so I can carry him on my back. We can go in
Let's go.
back to
I feel
back.
like we
Go
didn't
in.
really plan
Peg,
for
peg
this.
brothers.
Before we rush into the Marine base, though, we definitely need to. Is there any way to get close to the Marine base without them seeing us?
What good does that do?
So, because it might be on the exterior of the Marine base, what we're looking for, the passage inward.
Yeah, I mean, we could try and look around for these numbers outside and meet back. Or we could just send the
Exactly,
stealthy
and then go
to-
from there.
Let's
Oh,
go.
my bad.
W. Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie Williams just gifted 5 last arc memberships. Thank you so much. And for anyone who's in the chat, if you don't have your memberships activated, all you have to do is press the little allow thing, and it will open up a new window, and you just click over from left to right the allow gifts or whatever, and you will be able to become a member of the last arc. Thank you so much, Ronnie.
You're the best, Ronnie.
Also,
Or Sam
too,
would say, "Let's go."
I guess since we're in such a blank spot right now, if there's anyone in the chat that has an idea of what we should do, we're more than willing to take suggestions. Because I'm saying I got like 12 cannonballs. I'm saying we blow some shit up, make the Marines leave the base, and then pop in there.
I was thinking maybe we could try just some
Okay.
reconnaissance and see if we see the address anywhere around the G13 base.
So
And
just
meet back
to
here,
play devil's
and
advocate, To play devil's advocate, we find this address. Say we find this address on the outside of the Marine base somewhere. What is the next step there? Do we dig right there in the front where there's Marines watching us? Do we just take note of that and go back? What's the issue? What is the point of if we see this address on the outside? How does that help us without going inside anyway?
I think we still go inside, but
Because
we
then,
sneak inside.
That does not seem
or
possible.
hear me out. We go find the address, see if we can see it from the outside, and then we create the distraction with the cannonballs so we can infiltrate the Marine base if necessary.
Okay. So can
Who
we
the
use
lightest on it?
reconnaissance, Bran, around the base to see if we find this address?
Huh. I'm not sure we will find an address.
I
Well,
agree.
in the traditional sense. It's not like they have, well, buildings and a marine district the same way addresses work throughout the empire and the island. So it might be that the number refers to something else. In the very least, I can tell you outside the base and its outskirts, we won't find any notable building.
Could the number be
Infiltration it is.
referring to like the serial number of a Marine or something?
Possibly.
So could
badge
we
number?
try to get into where like I don't know they have those books or something and find maybe if they have a like they have dog tags or whatever and I've heard in former worlds. Could there be
Could I
something
make a
similar
history
to
check
that?
about if I know anything about G13 or whatever this Marine base is to see if I know anything about
Ooh,
what is
yes,
here?
that's a good idea.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, what would be my history modifier?
Uh, 0.
Let's go.
But I said you can
Nat 20.
advantage of these.
Rolling for over a 15.
I think he said you have advantage, Cody.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
damn.
Yeah, something's wrong with this roll machine too. We're getting all fives the last 3 rolls. There we go.
Suspicious.
Oh,
Nice.
let's go.
Okay, my internet is terrible. I can't. Roll hasn't popped up yet.
He got
Okay,
19.
there it is. Okay. So, he tries his best to remember 72, 72, 72, G13. Aaron racks his brain as all of his synapses fire, trying to think what could it be. Then
Oh no.
it's one of those moments. It's of a high-ranking officer.
So why would this person have anything to do with the orb, this high-ranking Marine person?
When he says wait, Aaron, you repeat this out loud.
Sam, you are breaking up pretty bad right this second.
Oh, good golly.
Okay, you have
I thought it was
rejoined the
me.
channel.
Do I sound reasonable?
Yes, you sound great right
Yes.
now.
Okay, I'll close the stream too, maybe.
That was making it worse. Okay. Aaron, are you telling him everything out loud?
Yeah, I'll repeat all this information out loud since I want to share it all with the crew.
Yes.
And then he said,
Well, while
Guys, I don't know if it's me, but I can't hear anything.
no, yeah, I
No, we
think it's
can't.
just his thing might be out for a second. So
I think Sam
with
died
him
for a
out,
sec.
Okay.
Can you hear me right now?
yes, we can hear you. Yes, yes.
Yes.
I'm really sorry about this, guys.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
You're good.
As I was trying to say,
Alright,
Wow.
you guys want to do some like in character role play at all?
And that's what I was gonna say. I think that he said that it might correlate to a high-ranking Marine official. What would a
At
high-ranking
G13.
at G13? What would they have with what would be any ideas for what they would be doing with this orb?
Tejas.
Because at first I thought it was a devil
Yes.
fruit. At first I thought it was a devil fruit, but it doesn't seem to be a devil fruit anymore. But what would the Marines have interest in this thing in, and then for it to go to a bunch of pirates that we find it? Like,
Maybe it's information. Maybe it's like scandalous, like blasphemy about the government.
I mean,
okay.
like we found out about the kingdom that used to live here. There's
all right.
definitely a huge cover
Do you tell him the name of the Marine you remember?
Yeah, I would definitely repeat all that information just like to share it with the whole
Okay.
group so that we all get the information. So anything that I remember, I'm gonna repeat. So if you would repeat that for me, because you were cutting up real
Okay.
bad, I would love that too.
Sorry about that. So yeah, he
You're all
asks
good.
you if you know the name of the official. You tell him it's Tejas, and he says, "Of course." I see. This is complicated.
Well, you know
Now,
that guy?
Wait, you
Yes.
know, is he a captain or
What?
commander? You know Tejas?
Indeed, I do. But this isn't something simple to share. I have to think.
Well, Bran, we got nowhere left to go. So anything you share with us, the only people we have to tell is just you.
I'm literally giving you everything, man. Like I have no clue. I don't know his. Do I know his rank?
His rank is Commodore.
Oh shit, Commodore.
Ah.
So obviously, this guy's too strong for us to go against, willy nilly with any information you tell us, Bran. So whatever you feel comfortable with telling us, go more than ahead. Because I know I have a history with the Marines as well as Aaron does. So anything that might help.
We can't go at this lightly. Tejas is not someone to take lightly.
I agree. I don't even
Okay.
want to fight him.
We've come this far together, so I'll tell you. Aeus is the second shade. He is the high-ranking member. He's been out of touch for some time now, though. That's what makes this complicated. I suppose he was the one trying to get a message across, but the transponder signal was cut from the pirates who were meant to deliver the orb to us. They couldn't deliver his complete message.
I mean this with complete sincerity, Bram, but you don't think that Tejas, your second in command, has defected back to the Marines. You don't think they actually talk that nonsense of justice and fake and preachy shit that they had gobbled down your throat. You don't think they got him.
No, certainly not. He's with us. I'll never doubt that for a moment. Each of the shades is extremely and deeply loyal.
So Tejas is an
Oh.
animal person then.
No, that's why he'd never be suspected. He would be the
See, you
first
Could we just
shade.
walk up?
Huh?
Could we just walk up and be like, "Hey, we're here to see Tejas," like, or is that suspicious?
No. I grab Hachinosuke. I grab him and I say, listen, this is not something. Commodores are not something we mess with. The 3 little petty Marine officers, they were just officers. Commodores, I'm not fucking with it. We are not ready, and I don't think Bran here thinks we're ready either. And I don't think we need to just fuck with Tejas right now and blow his cover.
Well, if I could jump in for a
True.
second, then why don't we just let Hachinosuke do that and see what happens?
That's what?
You want to
He's
lose
not
another
on the
campmate?
island.
He's not on the island.
No.
Wait, can I impersonate Tejas?
Don't think it for a moment. If you enter
Last
that
time.
base, they will be certain of who he is.
So I don't I have a disguise kit and makeup stuff? Could I impersonate Tejas?
You're a
you
wolf.
are a whole wolf.
You
It's
have
like the Red Riding
as
Hood.
much hair
It's like the grandma.
I do. It's not going.
I hate to comment
No,
on what
the-
Cody just said. I would say that there's a bunch of historical documents of a wolf impersonating pretty much anyone. So is that a possibility?
No, it's not worth the risk sending you in there alone. Even without the Commodore. There's more than one captain in that base, and even I wouldn't be able to bring a captain down by myself.
What if I took
I
you
don't
guys
mean to
on as
brag.
big prisoners?
But Hachinosuke
I
here
have-
is pretty strong.
If he's anything like the rest
I
of
am-
you, it will not
No,
go
he's
well.
not. He doesn't have just double the arms. He has triple.
He's the best of us.
Well, that's what I'm saying is what if I took you guys in as a fake 4 prisoners and we just got in there and then moved around to try to find out whatever and tie you guys' knots or whatever in a way that you guys can easily break out, no problem, if shit goes down.
Hold on. There's no way that just G13 is the only base on this island, though. The Marines have to have other outposts and other outcoves. What if we walk around the mountain and look around for these other outposts or maybe checkpoints that they have and just lie low, do some surveillance, find out what their patterns for walking around and shiz are, and I don't know, go from there. But we got to
I
find
mean-
something.
Wait, do we even have to go inside? You
I
said
agree.
Tejas isn't on the island right now, and he's. Oh.
Well, I'll
We
be
lost
honest,
him.
guys.
Yeah, but guys, okay, this gives us a
I'm
chance.
talking to you guys. Isn't Tejas?
getting-
Isn't I might have like not heard him say anything or what was going on, but isn't Tejas the one with that number as his brand?
Something. He's
Yeah.
not on the island anymore. But I'm
He
wondering
is,
if his
but this message should originally have been from him.
So what would he
might-
be referring to with this?
Oh, so he's the one who found this before.
Yes, it must be for a physical location inside the base. Something related to him.
Oh.
So I'll be honest, guys.
Oh man, we definitely have to go into this fucking
do
base.
something. I'm getting the itch to do something.
So
I
am I.
say we go in there and try to find his
Okay.
office. Lucas, you just,
Aaron's a
Hachinosuke, you just joined us. Stay in the back seat. I think that we should
Hey,
maybe try to infiltrate this
I look at
base.
Fang and I say, no. Are we in character yet, Fang? Right? I
Yeah.
just want to make sure. Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
look at Fang and I'm
yeah.
gonna say, no way, Fang. We need to trust in Hachinosuke because he wasn't there, and I believe in his strength more than anything right now. If anyone needs to be at the front, it definitely doesn't need to be us or Gilly with his broken limbs. Let's let
Yeah.
Hachinosuke have a chance. Like, please,
He
I don't
has
want to get
all of
any
the
more
arms
hurt.
that we're missing and legs
I
that we're
believe
missing right now.
so in character, I believe you guys. My issue is you're absolutely right. He wasn't there when we got hurt. He wasn't there when we battled Bran. He wasn't there when we got this group to accept us into their ranks or whatever. So yeah, that's why I was like, whatever we're doing with that. I'm really, out of character, Lucas. I'm not mad right now. I'm just from Fang's point of view.
Oh no, you're good.
He had to
I-
take
But
care
like,
of the
Yeah, you're good.
like this is
thing.
me. This is me arguing it. Like, I just think that we need to let Hachinosuke prove himself. He's more than willing to prove himself, and strength is his virtue. If anyone's going to be at
I
the front
agree.
leading the charge, being
No,
our
no, no, no,
vanguard,
no, no,
he's
I
the light
agree.
bringer, motherfucker.
Well, no, and I agree, and I don't think that charging in guns blazing is how we should approach the situation. I'm wondering if there's a
Oh,
way, whether it's through Brand or through
oh,
me or through you, that we go in there like we're a Marine and like we've found these pirates and hostages, bring them into the center, and once we're inside, sneak away, break away, whatever we can do to try to find this office or find the place that has this number connected to it or whatever. And if he's off island, and I'm presuming, I'm assuming that he has not been able to contact them, so we could say that we've gotten orders from Tias to put these prisoners into whatever and try to move around inside without having any battles.
see, but I'm a cripple. They're not going to believe I'm with the Navy. That's the whole problem. So, like,
That's
I don't
fine.
know what we're going to
I
do.
think I have a disguise kit. If I can at least do something to be like a Marine or anything, I can get us all in as, hey, you guys are, I beat you all up, you're all my prisoners or whatever, and we get in.
Okay,
How are you going to convince the
Fang's
Navy
right.
you're with
We
them?
need to hold on.
Very easily.
Fang doesn't have to convince the Navy. Hold on. Fang doesn't have to convince the Navy he's with them. He just has to convince them that he's a bounty hunter bringing us in after contacting Teus.
True.
And we
I
have to infiltrate
was a Marine for
Only
20
one
years.
thing out. He was a Marine for 20 years, exactly. So he could have a friend in there. We don't know. But we have to infiltrate that base somehow.
Yes. And I'm thinking that it's not
Okay.
the best idea to
I
go in
think I'm
fighting.
back.
Hey,
Hey, Sam's
All we
back.
pretty much talked about, Sam or Bran or whatever, is that if we got to get into this base, the best route to go is not going to be fighting and shooting things up immediately. We're trying to figure out what is the best way, whether it's a bounty hunter, whether it's a fake Marine or something, to try to say, hey, we got orders from Teus, and we brought these guys in, and we're bringing them into the prison or whatever. And then once we're inside the base, to try to move around and scout and reconnaissance and all that stuff.
There's one idea which comes to my mind. I don't think we'll be able to fool them very long, so we would have to sneak in, but there's no chance all five of us get past their perimeters.
Okay.
So, as for that distraction you'd mentioned before, it seems that's the only method available to us.
Okay. I got.
Old
Okay, so we
Bounty.
should sneak closer. We should
I
sneak
have
closer.
15 cannonballs. I am more than willing to give
Fang-
up 11 of them to create a diversion or a huge explosion, which will get them to have to leave. At least some of the numbers leave the base.
I agree. I think we should all sneak
No,
closer. Fang
Old
branches
Bounty.
off of us, blows stuff up, and then as the Marines leave, The rest of us sneak in, and then Fang joins us inside once he sneaks away from the Marines.
Well, and
I think I'd stay back
don't-
with the ship as a cripple because I'm just not going to be agile enough with one leg to do anything. I have
Well, I
to
was
be
gonna
real with
say
you
though,
I can
guys.
carry you. I have
Aaron,
6 arms.
yeah.
I don't
And
want to
something else-
encumber you, Hachinosuke, when you have so much more you can do when all 6 of your arms are free to use. Let me do
Aaron,
what
I-
I can
I
do
I can
and
throw
let
you.
you do what you can do.
Aaron, I forgot to
That's
mention
fair.
earlier that when you said Danny, I actually might know that person. So I might know some more information once we're done with this whole quest thing, getting into the thing. So if you want a chance not hearing the information, being on the outside and us dying without ever finding out, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to come with us and maybe I have some, ideas about what Danny might be doing, you can come with us. Whatever it's up to you.
Wow.
I'm a cripple. Are you fucking with me? That's my dad. That's some
weird.
hella black. I'm giving you so much money. I'm giving you a leg. Oh, I'm
I
not
never
mad
heard-
out of
I
character.
never-
This is Aaron
Yeah.
role playing, but like,
I know.
like what? Like he's tearing up. He's like, what? Are you serious?
Hey, if you want
Well,
to see your dad again,
I'll tell you what. I gotta if this TS guy is defected from the Marines or something, I feel very confidently that he might have something in common or at least have contacted Danny before. This guy, he might be able to solve all of our issues with that stuff. But if you want to go by
You
way by
want
the
me to
ship with the
hobble
orphan,
my way through so I can maybe see my dad again? Fuck it. Fine.
I
Oh.
told you I can put you on my back. Hachinosuke can put you on the back. Now
wait,
here,
you
but
don't have
here's
a
the
leg
thing, though.
either.
What if we create a diversion and then when like 5 lower Marines come out, we take their uniforms.
Can you hear me?
And then yes, we can hear you.
Hey,
I was trying to say before, but I guess you couldn't at that point. Old Babel Day. We're going to have a very, very big distraction.
Oh, we should plan to raid the G13 base on that day then.
That works.
The Marines
good
will already
idea.
be spread out because there are a lot of people and a lot of festivities. Perfect opportunity for crime on Old Babel Day. And this year we just so happen to have a special surprise planned as the Black Faction. A present for the Emperor.
Okay.
And maybe if we
We're gonna
work
kill the
hard enough,
Emperor.
there'll be a present for you.
And
He
what
looks
he
you in
needs
the
is
eyes.
information about the orb.
Ah,
Gonna kiss you,
yes,
Aaron.
of course.
Okay, so what? It's been like 3 days since we've been captured, and we knew that the parade was going to be in a week. Could we go back for the next 4 days, heal up more, get Aaron just for now a prosthetic peg leg that will work and let you move? Just for now, we can focus on getting you a cooler one later on, but just be able to be so we're all mobile and that we're all able to be moving around and fighting at least a little bit. Is that an idea you're comfortable with, Aaron?
You got to convince me for the peg leg. Make a roll. What do you got to roll against for that? My compassion.
My role is the information about Danny.
Fuck, yeah, no. Yeah. God, that's.
I
You
have
wanna
to
see
believe
your
this
dad,
whole
but
time.
you shove this stick in
I
your
want to
leg.
roll insight. I want to roll insight if you have that information.
Okay,
Joey, what
I
were you
mean, is
saying?
that allowed?
I was just
I
gonna
do
say, I
have the
have to believe this
information.
whole time, like Fang's on my back and Aaron's on yours, Hachi, like just to even get here.
I have a peg leg. I'm able to walk. I have a peg leg.
You
Yeah,
do?
Fang's able to walk.
I got.
Yeah,
I
he
wanna-
had
I
one
wanna
at the
roll-
last
that when we were reintroduced last time.
I want to roll insight.
Go ahead.
All right. What is my modifier on that one?
That's Wiz. Let me check.
+2.
Oh, +4, you're proficient.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's see what it.
My answer is maybe.
You look at him and you're completely incapable of seeing through his. I forgot English there. I'm sorry.
Baby Cam.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, yeah, I'm cool with this idea. I will go along with getting the peg leg, so we're all mobile by the time this day the parade goes off, and we can get into the G13 base and get the information we need without causing the commotion that nobody wants, so that I can see my daddy. Perhaps.
Works for me.
All right.
Dada.
Let's go have your funeral in the meanwhile.
Hopefully they got those
Oh
balloons
yeah, good
ready.
idea.
Oh yeah, it
Yes,
is funeral
yes, good
time.
idea.
Hold on,
Alright,
Real
so-
time. Put it on my head.
I need to pull Gilly aside.
Hmm.
And I wanna ask him. I wanna ask him because I never asked since I woke up. But I wanna be all like, what happened, man? Like I was fighting. I was holding my own against those guys really, really well, I thought. And all of a sudden, I wake up without a leg. Were you awake to see what happened? What happened with the rest of that fight? I've never really got the whole rundown on it, and I just need to know. Did the captain really run out on us, or what do you know? Because
Well,
if I don't want hard feelings to be hard feelings, and I want to be able to let go if I can let go.
when you fell and when Fang fell, I was the last one, and last thing I saw was the captain letting loose an arrow, and I heard a ting. I think it bounced off, and he had no other choice but to leave. And you know, honestly, if it was me, I would have fought until the end for you guys, which I did, technically.
I
But-
see that. I mean, we both. I mean, you ended up with some broken ribs, and I know you didn't get beat up as bad, but I just wanted to know why the captain was able to get away. But at least I know that. I don't know. Hopefully,
know, it's a
their soul
choice.
is at peace up there.
Yeah, it's now that they're back with their people in the sky
In
as
the
a
sky.
godhead, ruling
We haven't
over
had
their
the funeral
own
yet. I
sovereign
know I'm not in
nation.
this. But
Hachinosuke just comes walking up. They're not dead yet, because they're not floating yet, bitch.
yeah, everybody
mean,
floats here.
I have nightmares of Hachinosuke coming and assaulting me, saying, "I'm the light bringer, motherfucker."
I am the life bringer.
Well,
if
then
we
yeah,
if we
I
do,
say let's head back and do the funeral.
Did you have anything
I
else,
agree.
Gilly, that you needed to tell Aaron?
I was just gonna tell Aaron that I'll hold on to their wings. If we ever end up going back to wherever they came from.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Did they have anything else cool that I
Gilly
can hold on to?
Crazy, insane. I'll just.
I want
I
to take
mean,
one of their teeth as a necklace.
It's not
I want the
same.
hair
goodness.
for
It's
fucking
not the
yeah.
same.
I want the
I want the
money.
hair for something in the bottom of my poncho.
You guys are literally so crazy. You're gonna
Oh, you
harvest
are
their
gonna like
organs.
the funeral.
You're gonna harvest their organs at the funeral.
Harvesting their wings. What do you mean?
The wigs are already off. They fell off forever
wig-
ago.
Things were off.
The wigs were
Well,
already off. I wasn't gonna
I-
clip them. Is that what you thought?
I would like to say,
Remember,
remember, Snad tore them off.
There's no way right now.
Snad tore them off.
I'm just taking
Yeah,
their
that was
money.
their whole thing.
Yes,
That's
Dad
what
tore-
Sand was always saying. They were always concerned about their wings. They tore them off when they fell.
Oh, well, I mean, harvested
Gilly
organs are
has
still
the-
harvested organs. If I want one, why should you get one?
I
Why
don't
can't
want
I
to
have
keep
their
it. I want to
spleen?
return it to its home.
Can I have their leg?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say take their leg. Wait, let's get back to the funeral, guys. We gotta get back and do the funeral.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get to the
Brand.
funeral.
Yeah, Brand. Can we go back to the funeral?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys hop back on the carriage and head to the base again. So you arrive there, everything which you had asked for has been prepared, and you all set up outside on the lawn or something. You can go ahead and describe the specifics of what takes place. We'll just say that everything which you wanted was prepared in advance. You gave them instructions.
All right, since this
So they're
hot
gonna
air
be
balloon
floated
is-
up to the sky.
Yeah, it's going up to the sky. I'm gonna. You know what? I had the wings on me the whole time. The captain wanted me to keep them with me. So I have the wings and I put them on the hot air balloon. I know you guys probably don't have anything to say, but if you did,
I
you know.
have some stuff to say. I'm just waiting for the
The
balloon to get over the
the
scene.
pipes
I wanna
calling.
put a hand. I wanna put a hand on the corpse up there. I wanna whisper something to them. I'll message you it later, Sam, if it has
Okay.
anything to do or not. But and then I'll walk back to the crew. Hobble back, I guess, with my peg leg if I have it. If I don't, I'll hobble back and then I'll be next to Gilly.
I'm gonna go up and steal Sam's money off of him.
Already gone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, take the teeth too while you're at it. Take the feet.
I got you. Can I take his teeth then?
Sure. Yeah, he's not gonna stop you.
A leg.
Okay, so I'm gonna light the hot air balloon to start floating off.
All
And I'm gonna
right.
sing. Oh,
And then-
Sandy
and
boy,
then-
the pipes.
So I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna do something and then I'm gonna say something. No one interrupt me, please. Okay?
Of course.
I'm gonna say, remember, our old captain, tore off their wings, abandoning the sky. I'm gonna tap my pistol and shoot the hot air balloon over the sea so she falls into the sea. And I'm gonna say, sincerely, go fuck yourself. And at the same time, Snad never wanted to be in the sea. She wanted to be part of the Vars and the Earth. So I'm trying to bring him back to that zone, and that's what I do.
Beautiful.
First of all,
Gilly
you
can't be
are
asked.
nowhere near the ocean.
Oh, so he just falls to the earth.
Oh.
You're in the
Brand.
capital. The capital was like a day's carriage ride in from the dock.
Fix
Also,
that,
if the hot
Brand.
air balloon went off, you have to make a roll to hit, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty far away.
Okay, I'll make the roll to hit, and if I hit, a seagull grabs the body and pulls it to the ocean.
What? What are you talking about?
Nat 20. Not good enough.
So I shoot it,
not-
and then the seagull grabs it to the ocean.
Nope. Now you're gonna need a nat 20 for the seagull. That body drops to the ground.
Hey, I'm fine with that too. It wanted to be on Earth.
From the birth and to the birth they return.
Yep, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We know Major Tom's a junkie. Let's go.
Definitely wasted like 1 million berries.
Yeah, you did.
Why?
It was
But
fair. It was fair.
Oh my god.
can I
And
punch
hey,
a hole in
I
the
also wanna
ground to
say-
like bury them at least? Can I make a roll to like make a proper
I'll
burial,
help
or
you.
can I
If
take
you're
the
trying
time
to
to
just
make a?
bury them, I'll help
Do you actually chase after the body? It flew away
that's-
before Fang shot it.
How
and that's
far
what I'm
away
gonna
is
say.
it? Come on, man. There's no way we put all our money into this. I'm burying
No,
them.
we barely put any money into this.
It was also their money, so
I
it
also
was out of their
so-
cut.
That is fair.
So once I've done this, this is what I'll
Wait,
do.
what, are you
Any
the
of
one who
you.
has respect for them or not? I'm having conflicted
No,
feelings now.
I can't tell
Yeah, no,
anymore.
no, not really. What I'm trying to demonstrate that if any of you leave me to die, this is what I'll do to you. Because I'll live, I'll keep going, and I'll make sure that your corpse is the same desecration that this has. So as long as we're on the same page working together, I got no problems. But if we have problems, this is what will happen to you, and I'll be standing here with a gun laughing.
Ugh.
Yikes.
It's a good thing Hachi's the captain.
Yeah, for real.
I
That's a
don't
good-
think we've decided yet, but I don't really care.
Here,
I thought
I need the
you should probably
Lightbringer.
take this.
I thought Lightbringer had to prove himself to us still, Aaron.
He still does, but you know.
Listen, if Hachi Six Fists would have saved us, he'll prove us. I promise you. I've
It's
seen.
Oh,
hey,
I believe in Hachinosuke too. I believe in
I'd like to
Hachinosuke
say
too.
it's our fault, you know. We told him to watch over the kids. We thought we would just be gone and back, and that's not what happened. So
No, we lost a leg and then some.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not anything against
where's-
Hachinosuke. I'm more about us working as a group than as a one-person decider.
Down for a communist
I agree
regime.
with that too, though. But as long as I
But
reach
so
my
far-
goals and you can reach yours, we won't have a problem.
Exactly. And I really think that, you know, whatever happened with the last captain and stuff, a lot of stuff was us thinking one thing and the captain maybe thinking another. No fault to anyone. Shit happened. But from here on out, I think it's a better option to go, hey, if we all agree on something, let's do it. If we all don't agree on something, I won't be the first one to pull a trigger next time. I will listen. I will do whatever.
I shake Fang's hand, or I reach my hand out to shake it.
I shake Aaron's hand with both my hands enthusiastically.
All right.
Hold
What do we
on.
do from here,
What did I
boys?
miss?
Oh my gosh.
All I said, Hachinosuke, was that from before our last whatever time together as a crew, it has seemed like a lot of us thought one thing and then the captain decides something else. As long as we're on the page where we all come to a decision, we all come to a conclusion that we all want to do, I would much more prefer that route than any one single decider.
I agree. If we ever have
Yeah.
another captain, it'll be in name only.
I like that. I like
agree.
that. And that's what I wanted to prove
And I
with the
vote
Shane
Gilly.
thing. I'm fine with
Sure.
I'm literally fine. Anyway, it's not me. I really don't care. My point is just that, hey, whatever the captain is, if it's something where we need a voice of reason and we're all, you know, messed up, take control. But if it's not that, we all get a vote.
Don't worry,
Agreed.
there's no I have no intention of doing anything just for power.
Cool.
He's too powerful. Kill him.
I'll add a captain's jacket to your ghillie for the next session.
Promotion.
Captain
cool.
Gilly.
I'm fine with Captain
Anyway.
Gilly. Gilly has done nothing but try to die to save us. So I'm totally fine with
Exactly.
anyone.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I have stuff that I want, but
True.
I
That's why I
to
like
get
you,
what I
Gilly.
want, I need strong people. And hey, we've made it this far, so
And that's why
Beautiful.
I would say right now, maybe we should rest up, try to get whatever healing we can get, and pop off and wake up on this parade day and go do our business and get information about this orb.
I agree.
I agree.
I'll see you guys on parade day. I'll be
Can
training.
can we time skip Bran/Sam to the parade day?
There is a time skip, but it's cut short the night before the parade.
Okay.
Okay.
The four
So
of
we're
you
all-
are all
we're all
called
resting
into the
and happy.
courtyard.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
By this point, actually, I'm not sure. Did I ever ask Gilly to roll something for how long
Uh,
his bones are
No.
broken?
yeah, it was 5 weeks.
Okay, I was just making sure on that because I couldn't find the number. All right, so you still have to deal with that for 4 more weeks, and the two people who lost their legs have peg legs on, which can get them moving around, but aren't great. You're called into the courtyard by Bran, and he says, "If we're going to do this, I need to know that I can trust you're somewhat capable. Because by this point, I've gotten all the information I need, and reliable bodies would do me better.
They
We're
don't have the
fighting
knowledge.
Trust me,
again.
I'm reliable.
The four of
Yeah,
you
and
against me. Let's spar. If you win, you come along. If you lose, you're benched."
so my fox dog here. You're not gonna break our bones and shit, during this, are you?
Just a spar.
You're not gonna
Mechanically,
cut my other leg off, right?
mechanically, when you're sparring, it instead of being dropped to 0 HP, you're dropped to 1, and grave damage is turned off.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well,
All
I'll
right.
tell you what.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, we have to roll for initiative.
You said you wanted to say something first. You can go ahead.
I was just gonna say, since we came at you once already, I'd say Hachinosuke start.
Surely you aren't thinking to send him in by himself.
No,
I'm
and
not.
I have the peg leg by this
I would
point,
never
right?
think that. I would never think that. I'm just saying. I was honestly thinking about the initiation order.
Oh no, it's all a roll, so you don't really get to pick.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
we just do a roll 20?
Yeah, plus dexterity. Now all of you at once, come. And he goes
Do I have
first
my peg
anyway.
leg?
Look, it's not 20. I got 17.
Yeah, you
This
guys
will be
have
our
both
best
been
roll
given
we've
peg
had.
legs. Your legs aren't fully healed yet though, so you move at half speed and make attacks at disadvantage.
My leg is fully healed. I've had it for a week.
No, it's more than a week to heal that.
I've had it for more than a week.
No, I'm saying it's more than that for it to heal.
And I'm saying that it's healed.
What? What is happening? Are you strong arming the DM? That's not allowed.
I am
It's the
trying. If
DM
we
that
all
says
agree,
final
I'm
say, Adam.
trying.
I'm sorry. This is
Oh.
D&D. This is like a not up for negotiation. The DM always has final say. That's just one of the things about D&D.
No,
You gotta surrender
he
to
knows
the
And
DM.
that.
I'm
He
I
knows
absolutely do.
that.
It just
He
seems
knows that.
like that we're able, if we can influence the DM, we should try.
What the
What? That is crazy.
Sam's
What are
vouching
the
for you, and you're like, no.
I love us. I'm not gonna lie. This is
what
awesome.
are the downsides of having broken ribs? By the way, Sam.
Double stamina consumption. It's awful.
Oh, that's the worst. Actually, what?
Yeah, it's in the game guide, one of the first couple
Yeah.
pages. Yeah.
I missed it. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, just
So I'm
for
going first?
reference, page 5, if you ever want to look at all of those. So, wait, I didn't roll for him yet. Let me just plus. Do I have it open? I do. Okay, he's not first. Let me just add your modifier. You didn't toss it in. Hachinosuke plus 3. So that's
23, yeah.
Fang 17 plus 3, 20. Next was Gilly 16 and 12. Okay, yeah. Cody, you're about to say something?
No, I was just misreading something. I got it now. My B.
All right. First in the order of initiative is Hachi. You all start 20 feet from him in 4 directions.
Okay, I'm gonna charge in and just do a base melee attack.
Okay, go
A
ahead.
punch.
You may
What do
roll
I
to
roll for that?
hit.
I haven't.
It's
That's D20.
yeah, plus 5 to hit.
So D20 plus 5.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot the roll.
You gotta do a space.
You
Oh
didn't-
my goodness!
Yeah.
Twice now. I know.
I usually keep roll 1d20 like copied, so I just hit Control V every time.
Ah, good
Well,
idea.
shit.
So you run up to him and you throw a punch with all your might. He stops it with one finger and he says, "Is this the mighty fellow you are all praising? Oh, goodness."
You son of a bitch! I'm the
Lightbringer,
Lightbringer.
motherfucker.
I'm the
Okay.
Lightbringer,
B3,
motherfucker.
Hachi.
Get your hands off of her.
That's the Lightbringer.
It's not time for that yet.
Um,
The Lightbringer.
so is that going to be a whole turn?
Then I'm gonna. You know what? No, I'm gonna spend 2 SP and throw another punch. Or can I not do that since I
Okay.
didn't land?
2 SP. I'm pretty sure you hit with 4. You can throw 4 punches. 3 more.
Okay. 3 more. So roll again per hit.
Wait.
Fight back,
Wait,
Hachi no
wait.
skate. Fight back.
1 second. I didn't get.
Fight back.
Did that one miss as well?
Okay, sorry. Let me just come here and look. Yep, that misses.
I got 2
Solid.
more, guys.
Oh, let's
Boom.
go.
You got 25?
Okay, 25 connects.
It's a nat 20.
And there's
Uh-huh.
one. It's D8.
Are you rolling the last hit?
Yeah, 1 second.
This is so good. Let's go, Hachi.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Oh!
And that's going to connect as well. That will be is it a D4 or a D6? Math.
I think
Okay. Yeah. Do you remember?
I think it was. I thought it was a
D6.
D8, but I
It's a
think
D6.
it's D4 now. D6. Okay. So
I
2D6.
3d6 because 1 crit. 3d6 plus 6. I'm just looking through the rules in the background while you do this. My bad.
You're good. 3D6 plus 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So you're. Did I find it? Did I find it before I officially give him this damage? It's not listed under Fishman Karate. Okay, wait, no. I think it was a D4. I'm
Okay.
sorry
I can
about
reroll.
that. It should have been 3d4. Sorry, yeah.
Plus 6.
Still plus 6.
Nice.
That's almost as good. Okay, so you run up to him. He blocks the first one with a finger. You throw another punch at him, and he grabs it with his other hand, and he smirks. And then you smile back at him because you have more arms than he does, and you punch him 2 times from below with two uppercut, with 2 3/4 uppercut smash punches, and you hit him both sides of his torso. He coughs up a bit and he smirks back at you. Yeah. The multiple arms are tricky, I'll give you that. And next is going to be Fang.
Okay. Bran, my man, I love you, but I'm tired of playing these fucking games. I open up my arm can and shoot that.
Oh man, that could hit me.
Go ahead and roll. I know we said we're sparring, but wow. I mean, I know you want to win, but hey, okay. Whatever it takes.
I did it wrong.
Same mistake.
You got to do
Yeah.
the space.
You have a
Oh shit!
Finally!
wait. Plus 5, 23. Yeah. So you
Wow.
fire it off at him, and in your heart, you're half thinking, there's no way this is going to do anything. And then you see that because he still was trying to hold off the 4 arms of Hachinosuke, he's not able to move out of the way completely. You know what? Does he have anything in his bag? I haven't looked through his skills in a while. Reactions, what we got? Anything useful? Come on. Come on.
Hold
It'll
on. Does that pass by me?
No, you're all in opposite directions from him.
Oh god damn it! I was gonna say I could use what's that? Impervious,
I'm trying to
Why?
prove a point of they shouldn't test this anymore.
so that I could hit him at the same time that it passes through my space.
But it doesn't.
Okay, nope, he's got nothing. Yeah, that attack connects. Go ahead and roll that ridiculous damage, whatever it was.
I don't. Okay.
Wait. Just remembered. I told you, beginning of the fight, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
Oh, roll again.
Yeah.
Was
Don't
that
do
all
this to
attack
him.
rolls?
It's
Because
the
I was
first
gonna.
time
I
Yes,
was done.
all attack rolls.
It's the
Almost
first
got
time
away
he's
I
with
was
that
gonna
one.
use my musket
That's
for
the
the first
first
time.
fucking time that I've hit with this cannon, and you're going to fuck me like this.
Oh!
Oh.
What will be. Yeah, go ahead, roll your damage. It still hits.
There it is. That's the universe right there.
Finally! And then, of course, this is not even a death fight, so who cares? Okay, I'm looking at the thing. It seems like it deals 8d6 plus dexterity modifier.
Wait.
Yep.
So I do that.
Ow.
Plus 3.
So you look at him mug. Your cannon, you fire, and yeah, he's tied up, touching skates and things. Oh, this is going to hurt. He trips out of your round, and of course, weren't aiming at us. He's able to raise his arms up, and the ball directly hits him as he shields his head behind both of them. Still here? Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here.
Hello.
You're still here.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Better now.
Great. He's got some thick skin, but it's not enough for all of that. This blows him back onto the ground. He crashes on his back and he says, "Why didn't you use that the first time?"
I didn't. You cut it in half.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I did.
Honestly, man,
He
if you're an
coughs
older
up
guy who
some
drinks,
blood and
it comes and goes sometimes.
yeah, oh man.
It's a make or miss league, man. This time I made it.
You see him roll. You see him around on the ground. He tries to gain his composure. He keeps looking frequently, like he's trying to get his eyes to work, and he keeps making noises. Ah, ah, Okay, no, you win this round. You can draw. Oh God, that hurts. And
Hanging
Like we
Hachi
said,
does
Hachi
mess
was
him up.
here.
it's enough.
Like we
And
said,
Brand.
Hachi was there.
Well, no, I mean, even in that original fight, I had 2 cannon shots that missed, just bad rolls or whatever. All I wanted to do with this was just say, Brand, we're ready to go.
It's so
You don't need to worry about us.
It's so funny how different this from the first one. 2
Yeah.
turns and he's down, no makes damage, not even and all brought to your knees and begging for mercy the first time. Okay, you didn't beg.
Well, and that's
You
why,
weren't-
and that's when I walk up to Brand and I say, just remember, we're with you because we like you, not because we have to be.
Oh, you're-
I have to
Oh my
capitalize
God.
for my good rolls.
Hell yeah, Fang and Hachi. Let's go.
He lifted
Yeah.
his feet and says, I'm
Sam, you are breaking up pretty bad.
Yeah, Sam, I can't hear you.
It usually seems like when you do your restart thing or whatever, it works for a bunch of minutes, so it might just work with that.
You know, this time I was like getting ready to pull up my flintlock, which I haven't used yet, instead of my swords. And then I just see that happen and I put it away, like guess I didn't need it.
I pull out the musket and I was like, oh, well, shit. I guess I thought we had to get serious.
Just like
Well,
me and Aaron
once
look at
I
each
knew
other.
that he
yell
couldn't
out.
die, it was like, fuck it.
I yell out.
I'll use the
That's why they
sword.
call me the Lightbringer, motherfucker.
And that's why they call me the Dusk.
Do I sound better?
The
Yes,
Dutch.
you sound better.
Yes.
Yes, you sound better.
Yeah, you sound better, bro.
I never actually do that on purpose. Discord just fails and stops and then starts
Oh,
working
you're fine,
again.
dude. Trust me,
Yeah.
dude. After today, I mean, even before today, I understand computer problems. No issues.
Yeah, my bad. So he gets up, he labors to his feet, and he says, "Okay, I'm going to call it a night. I'll see you in the morning."
My only
Smiling
worry
like
honestly,
pirate.
was if he was gonna be beat up for tomorrow morning, or like whatever the mission is.
No grave damage, all sparring.
Okay,
What did
that's
he say
what,
when,
once you said that, I was like, okay, I'll just do this, and if it works, we're done. And if it doesn't, it's a whole thing.
What did Brand say when Fang said we're with you because we like you, not because we have to? What was his reaction to that?
Now you're pushing it.
Hey, man, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that offensively. I meant that because we trust your cause. So the more you can let us in on whatever, the more we're willing to help out. I don't mean anything other than that.
All right. But yeah, so that's it for tonight. Is there anything else before you?
Yeah, where are the kids?
They're on the ship.
They're on the ship.
I thought we sent them back to the
Yeah,
ship.
they're on the ship.
And we gave them limes, so they should be good.
I don't think humans live off limes. Do you guys know what humans
I
are
give them.
like?
I give them some money. I'll give them like 20,000 berries.
They're kids. What
I gave
the?
him I gave him a bullet and I gave him some limes.
They'll be
Say
fine.
you guys are humans, but like, there's no way. There's no way. Aaron's pacing now. Aaron's like, what the fuck?
Also, it's a good thing
The,
we
re-
sent
the
it-
reality that like Aaron forgot about the kids and he's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, we just gave them money.
Yeah,
I'll just
but
say if they know what's good for them, they'll be on the ship eating some limes.
yeah, it's also good that we sent the
I
kids
put the
back
fear of
before the
God in
whole
this.
burial. Because I'm pretty sure the kids were
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
they're like they
Oh
joined
yeah, he
because
convinced
of
them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So their fate's on your hands, man. So I hope they're eating limes on that boat.
That's awkward.
I'll talk to them when we get back.
Okay.
Listen. You guys weren't there, but I put the fear of God into them. I straight told them that if they messed up the ship or they went off course at all, I would beat the brakes off of them. And I taught them how to take care of the ship.
A good
Sweet.
guardian figure.
And in all fairness, they were living on the streets, and one of them was fighting for his life to make a living. So they know the value of money.
They know the value of limes.
There we go.
I'm just saying they're kids, but okay.
Yeah, they're
The
street
brother
urchins.
is in his teenage years. Your teenage years, you know, okay, I can buy bread. I can get some drinking water.
Oh my god.
Okay, and
I understand you're trying to calm me. I don't know if Sam is trying to calm me down. I think Sam's just trying to gaslight me.
I grab Aaron and say, if everything goes as planned with us getting this treasure and getting out of here, those kids are going to be eating like kings for the rest of their lives.
How do you know that?
We'll give them some money and then tell them to fuck off.
Hey, we don't know if there's a treasure at the end of
I
this,
wanna
let's be
keep 'em.
honest. We don't know what we're
I want to
getting
keep them.
ourselves
They're my
into.
kids now.
I agree, Gilly, but at the same time, this whole entire faction is after the same thing we were. There's got to be something.
Hey, don't forget we're trying to leave this faction, all right? We don't actually want to be with these guys.
I get it, and that's why I just told Bran what it is.
Yeah, that was a pretty good shot, by the way, Fang. Nice. You
Thank
finally
you.
hit one.
Finally. I get 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 I hit with.
Nice. Oh, by the way,
It's
guys,
nice
And
to
when
see
you
that we
need the
finally
cannon
went
most,
all out.
it'll disappear.
I was gonna ask you guys if you wanted to still be called the Smile Line Pirates or something else.
I do like that name, honestly.
I like the Freedom Fighters.
We already carved the ship's mast.
That already exists, Aaron.
we just took some slaves or orphans as slaves, so I would not call us the Freedom Fighters.
Slaves. I thought we were just taking care of these kids.
We have different views. That's what makes us a
child
good crew.
laborers.
We have different views on things. That's what makes us a great crew.
Hachi, how do you feel about having slaves? As a fishman who was enslaved and all this, like, I know that you wouldn't agree with slavery. I don't agree with slavery.
Hey, he's spent the most time with them, so let him decide.
Hey, those are my kids. They are my kids. If I want to threaten them, I will.
Right on.
They're
Like any
not
good father.
slaves.
They're just workers
Any good-
working
yeah, they're
for what
not
they
slaves.
need to survive.
Okay.
Exactly.
What, Fritz?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, you're good. We're still playing.
We're just talking.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
Well, how long?
I mean, I'm good for another hour or so, whatever you guys want.
No, oh no, I was asking Fritz how long he was going to be gone. Okay, I was thinking, honestly, it was probably going to be 15 more minutes because there was going to be a nice place to leave off.
I agree with that. I've got to go to town.
That works for me.
All right. So, in that case, let's make sure we get this done. You all call it a night after you argue about the status of the children and whether they are slaves or children, and
They're
you
workers.
rest.
Working for themselves.
The next morning comes around, all of you get up, and Bran, you see, he has bags under his eyes. He didn't have a great night, but he's not
I
complaining.
fucking
He's
bet.
not saying anything.
I bet.
He tells all of you, it's go time. We need to make back for G13 now.
Let's roll.
Right.
So you all
ready,
get in the
Gilly?
carriage.
Gilly,
Yes,
are you ready?
I'll get in the carriage.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sort of wanted to see the parade, but yeah,
Captain.
let's go to the base.
Yeah. I wanted to find
You
Dandy,
all-
but okay.
You all get in the carriage and you make for the Marine base. Bran says along the way. So, today in the capital, there will be a lot of commotion. There will be a few explosions. Some of the higher shades will be around, and we'll get into a few fights. Distract the Marines. Men will be called in. The base itself is going to be less fortified than usual. We foresee no Marines above the rank of ensign being able to remain to defend the base. If they're
That-
only that strong, we should be able to handle them ourselves, though our goal still is stealth.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, are all of you prepared to sneak in? We don't all look very human-like, so disguises are not our best bet. We will have to be quiet and stealthy.
Do you have any marine jackets we could wear?
Ooh, stealth roll.
We are minks. That will not work.
You're the
Is
first
there
mech
no-
I've ever seen that's a
is-
Marine, if I'm gonna be honest, Faye.
Is there no minks in the entire Marines?
No.
Oh, no, there are not.
So they shouldn't really have
Not
any
here.
questions for the first.
Well, there's one, but it's a unique case.
I think I honestly I think we lean into that and say that we're part of that guy's crew.
Oh, well, he was in the papers. Marine defectors already.
Great.
Oh man.
Yes.
Well, hey,
I
I do.
actually encountered him recently. He was on Exodus Island when the Liberation Army was leaving. And it
So
was-
I do have a
yes.
disguise kit. I do have a disguise kit. Can that help me at all? Become the little old lady, like the big bad wolf type thing. Maybe even like disguise myself.
I mean, I could just walk in front of you, Fang. I'm pretty tall. You're pretty small.
That's true. That's true. No, yeah, no, that's true.
true.
And I'll do whatever we think's best. I'm just wondering if I can use my disguise kit to do that.
I'm really just thinking we hide and move around in the shadows so, we don't have to answer about where we're going as we search around.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, if Marines are scarce, then that's probably our best option, is just try and avoid them.
True.
So
true,
I know
true.
I will be very good and reliable with the hiding. What about the rest of you?
I'm pretty good at hiding.
Oh yeah, I'm great at it.
I should be good.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
That's what I
The
fucking thought.
Guys,
journey goes
I just
on.
want to remind
Yeah.
all of you that I'm 9 foot tall.
We're
I
like
think
the
Gilly
same
is-
I
height.
just want to remind
two
all of you,
giants.
I'm 9 foot
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
10
like
foot.
I'm
so
like
we're
4
good.
feet tall.
Let's
We're
go.
good.
All right.
All right,
So
let's do
you
this.
arrive 10 minutes from the marine base, and you all get off the carriage before it's close enough that it would raise red flags. You wait out in the forest on the mountain until you see that large numbers of marines start leaving the base in a panic. Bran says, "That's our cue. Shall we, gentlemen?"
Yes.
We shall.
All right, let's go, gang.
Everybody roll stealth.
Does that just roll d20?
Yes, plus. Fang, for you it is +5. Aaron, you've got +2. Hachinosuke +3. Gilly +4.
Oh no.
So stealth is not the way.
Jesus.
This is, oh my god. That's rough.
So I pull out my guns and we just start going in.
Let me look at these. Oh god! All of you!
Yeah, it's bad.
All of us, man.
It's
All of
really
us.
bad.
It's Mulligan. No.
Okay, hey, real quick. Can someone from the chat maybe super chat or something to give us an advantage?
Oh, no.
No. No.
I'm 100% like I rolled a nat one, so I was like, yeah, I'm stealthy. I just run in with my swords out. Just no disguise, nothing, just run down the
So,
hallway.
the four of you
I
see,
spit in, swinging my arms.
you all see Bran step forward. He walks and he's swaying side to side, and then it's as if before your very eyes he vanishes. And all of you think, hey, we can do that too. And then you just keep swaying side to side, running in the middle of the street, looking like complete idiots. You make for the
goodness.
side of the marine base, trying to get in over the wall. And that's where we're going to call it a session.
And we tried,
gorgeous.
guys. We tried.
Hey, we did, man.
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
All in this
That was so
bar.
much fun.
All right, you want to say?
Did the
Did we
stream
end the
end?
live, Fritz?
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you to everybody in chat who came today. Sam, what is your YouTube channel again?
Kenchan at Samuel607.
That's right. Go subscribe to my man. He just dropped a spicy video about a mid manga. He was right. It's mid.
Mid is a compliment.
Yeah. Less than mid.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
And
less than mid.
my next one's a banger. If you're watching this, you're used to long form content, and it's going to be an hour long of me reading the first 3 chapters of my light novel.
Ooh.
That's spicy.
Ooh.
Sam, I will jump out and say I know
Spicy.
you read a lot of manga. If you'd like a good change of pace, my manga, The Shonen Beat, might be right up your alley.
Where can I read
I will
it?
say this about the Shonen
You said
Beat.
Patreon before.
Yes.
Yes?
I just read the Shonen Beat, and it is a 10 out of 10. That first chapter, Adam, I'm not trying to like blow your horn or anything, but it was a great introductory chapter. It had my attention the whole time. Like, I won't lie, guys. Adam knocked it out of the park with that one. And I'm not just saying that because he's my buddy.
Can you link it for me
Thank
somewhere?
you very much. If you search Patreon / The Shonen Beat, it should come up.
All right.
It's free.
And it's all free. I have 15 chapters done. They're all free on there, to read. And I do pride myself in being a good writer. It might not show itself in these D&D sessions, but I really do I really do think I have some skill with that. So I think it's something you would absolutely enjoy, considering how vast the amount of manga that you've read.
All right. I'm trying to Google search this now. Shonen with or without the U?
Without the U.
Okay. So yeah, my internet's terrible, so I don't know if it's loading up, but I typed it in patreon.com/the Shonen Beat.
Yes, it should
Right?
show if
That's
you
what you
I'll send the link.
said?
I'll be right back, yo.
Okay. All right.
But I know that we
Right.
all kind of had side projects going on, and I know that Aaron, as he's known as a
Boom,
character,
it's me.
Cody
I'm
in real
playing
life.
Tears of the Kingdom over at Twitch. I'm having a wonderful time streaming it. I got it gifted for my birthday, which was just yesterday. So I've been streaming nothing but Tears of the Kingdom. I just did my first temple and I got the Master Sword. So come check it out if you're interested in that.
Ooh,
Let's
nice.
Over at
go.
twitch.tv/SSJ8Cody. Woohoo.
And if you like Cody on here, which you
Alright.
should, he's a great addition to the crew and character. I'm sure his streams are even that much more intense.
They do, yeah. Thank you for
He
the
also
happy
has a great
birthday
TikTok.
chat. Oh yeah, my TikTok's popping right now.
That's actually
It's
how
at the
Cody and I
same
met, is
handle.
through TikTok. So
Hey,
It is, yeah.
awesome. You
beautiful. Are we
everybody
all
for
good?
tuning.
Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll
Yes, thank you,
probably
guys.
be doing next Friday at 3:30. That seems to be the time that we're all available. So next Friday at 3:30, tune in to what all this distraction is and us infiltrating the Marine Ford base, or not Marine Ford, the G13 base. I don't think I don't think we could handle the Marine Ford right now.
No. I would get Hito
Oh.
no me model the bet
Quite
suit.
yet.